Girona and Barcelona have agreed verbally on the transfer of Ter Stegen to Girona. According to report that Girona verbally agreed loan deal with Barcelona to sign Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. After Matt's green light last week, the two clubs also agreed in principle on loan move until the end of the season. Former steps expected to follow this week for the German goalkeeper. These are the reports making waves. And in as much as I am happy that Ter Stegen will leave Barcelona to go to Girona for his continuation, this is because of his unavailability, because staying at Barcelona will limit his performance and he's not going to be happy with it. So I am happy that it's moving. But on the other vein, I am not really happy because of the details of this transfer. For the fact that Barcelona will also be covering majority part of his deal, right? Barcelona will be paying 90% of his salary. That is bullshit for me. So I feel like this deal is good, but on the other side, it's not good. It's good in the sense that it favors Ter Stegen more because he will be playing more at Girona. He will be playing regularly, so that will help him recover his form and be ready for the World Cup, because that has been his target. Being that he is the German captain and also the German #1 goalkeeper, injury has actually limited him. And you know how it is with national team. If you're not in top form, you're not going to be called out. You are not going to be invited. So you want to be in top gear going to the World Cup. So in that aspect, I am happy that it's moving, so that we'll be having more playing time. On the other side of this agreement, I am entirely not happy with it because of the nature of this deal. First of all, he's going on a 6-month deal to Girona. Second of it, Barcelona will be covering a very large portion of the payment. So tell me, and his movement or his transfer to Girona will not give Barcelona a space to get a player and also register a player. What do I mean by this? When Barcelona is signing a player right now, because of that large portion of covering his salary, Barcelona cannot be able to sign player and also register the player. If his salary were to be, let's say, 80-20, let's say Girona paying him 80 of his salary, while Barcelona pays him 20% of his salary, that 80 space that has been created, Barcelona can actually bring in someone and fill in the gap. Just like the case of Jan Cancelo, who just came in. The reason Barcelona were able to bring in Cancelo and register him immediately was because Christensen's space. Christensen is out for 4 months. For that duration of 4 months, Barcelona will fill in him, will fill Cancelo in, right? So that space is there. So Girona and Christensen's case is quite different. And let me still give you back this information. The deal that involved PSG and Barcelona for the signing of Drew going to PSG does not really create enough space also. Why am I making this analysis is because of someone came to my comment section to tell me that the leaving of Drew and Ter Stegen will give us enough space. No. Yes, there is space in terms of a player moving. A player can come in. But what about the registration? That's what I'm talking about here. So that is it anyway. So you go ahead and tell me what to think about this in the comment section. Let's go, guys.